So as part of this 21-day plan that we've put together to prepare ourselves for Easter, we wanted to take just a few moments and focus on some of the I am statements of Jesus from the book of John. John records these statements as these really kind of power tweetable moments of Jesus, if you will, where he says some really key things to his Jewish audience to let them know why he's coming to the world. I mean, this world is full of problems, and with these I am statements, Jesus presents himself as the solution for each one of these problems. So the first one that I thought we could look at is from John chapter 6, and I'm just going to really just read the statement and let you know what was going on around it and what I believe Jesus was talking about. But in John chapter 6, verse 48, Jesus just says, "I am the bread of life." He actually goes on to say, "Your fathers ate the manna in the wilderness, and they died. This is the bread which comes down out of heaven, so that one may eat of it and not die. I am the living bread that came down out of heaven. If anyone eats of it, he will live forever." So, of course, the Jews know that as they came out of Egypt, that one of the ways that God provided for them was by giving them manna. This manna that came from heaven was given to them every day, and what was given to them was just what they needed for that day, but it was an absolute miracle what God was providing. And Jesus is really letting them know that the whole time that miracle was pointing to something else, something greater, the miracle was really pointing to him. And the nourishment that we need in our lives every single day is not just physical, but truly it's spiritual. Every single one of us have a longing for something more, a hole that God has placed in the hearts of each one of us. And it's only going to be filled by Jesus, and we need it every single day. We need to be in touch with him and in relationship with him every single day. And the good news is that he's there for us, morning by morning, evening by evening. In fact, this reminds me of something that's said in the Old Testament in the book of Lamentations. In chapter 3, verse 21, it says this, "But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him." The mercies of God, the grace of God is new and available for us every single day, every single morning. That is good news on days when we mess up. That's good news when we start a day and we don't know exactly what is going to happen or what God may have in mind, but we can recognize that he is in charge and our hope is in him. He is the nourishment for our soul. He is what sustains us every single day.